Hello gamers! Can you beat Brotato with the Renegade? I do have my Ghost Scepter. I do hope I'm going to get a lot of health and a lot of, items that scale of health and hopefully beat the game that way, do a lot of damage and not have to worry about my minus 79 holy cow damage. That is a lot of minus damage, yeah. So let's see how that goes. Alright, we're actually starting with good stuff here. We have this, and another Ghost Scepter. Now, the damage reduction is absolutely massive, but even with the massive damage reduction, the laser is going to do a massive amount of damage, and it also shoots 3 beams. And the laser has natively 2 pierce, or 1 pierce, but I have more pierce from the character. And holy cow, that's amazing. Now, the unfortunate fact is that the attack speed of the laser is, let's put it, it's abysmal. So we have to somehow increase that, or have more lasers. That's the thing, yes, more lasers. Alright, the Ghost Scepter. I think in theory that the minus damage stat is actually going to nerf the items that do damage for me. So I'll have to test it out whenever I see those items. That's one thing. And two thing, I definitely know that the minus damage stat is not going to affect the turrets. So if I see any turrets, I will just buy them because they do big damage, more damage than I do, effectively. More damage, yes, more Ghost Scepterism, yes, and this, and that, and that's it. I pretty much have to work my way up from minus 70 right now to hopefully plus 0. And if I happen to do that and collect a bunch of stats along the way, I will be doing so much damage, it's not even funny. Okay, we have a bit of luck and a bit of harvesting. Actually, harvesting is such a good idea. Oh, and a turret. Look at us. We are moving up in life. We have a turret, we have a tree, and we have another laser gun. And that's a good thing, because laser guns do a lot of damage, and I need a lot of damage. Now, I can imagine having 6 lasers on this guy is going to be really fun. They do no damage, but they do enough damage to one-shot most of the enemies at the start of the game. So, as you progress, and you stack your damage by getting items, you will do so much damage that it will one-shot all the stuff at the end game. Yeah. And eventually you do so much damage that, yeah, you do so much damage. And most importantly, the problem of the laser being mostly a single target weapon, because it only has 1 pierce naturally. Yeah, that problem is being solved by the Renegade passive, plus pierce and plus 2 projectiles. Actually, I had to buy that. Ooh, I had to buy that. And I have to log that. That's great. And, ooh, another speed item. Very important. I need to have as much speed as possible to be able to outrun the later enemies, because, yeah, the red enemies and the roundy white stripe enemies, yeah, they hurt. And the worst thing about those enemies is that they speed up if you hit them. Yeah, and if you don't do damage, and if you don't have enough movement speed, you don't get to outrun them, which is one way I get to die every time, and that's not fun. So we have to somehow counteract that. And one way is doing big damage. Okay, let's take a little bit of regen. Let's take this, and that, and this, and upgrade, I guess. And a bunch of items for me to buy. Fantastic, as well as engineering, because engineering is going to allow my turrets to do damage, and don't even have turrets. Oh look, a turret is going to do more damage now, with engineering. Is my turrets... Do my turrets... Hold on. My turret is not affected by damage reduction, but my turret is affected by extra projectiles. Now, that is interesting. That is really interesting. I didn't realize that's a thing. And you say, if you get them red turrets, the red turrets shoot out big deal rockets that explode at impact and do big damage in an area. And the purple turrets, they have a laser which pierces enemies. Oh my, I'm full of ideas. And most of them involve explosions, but yeah. Well, you know what, let's get this an SMG. I mean, it's a purple item that we can get after this wave. It's going to be really, really powerful. Because, yeah, SMGs are also affected by extra projectiles. And to be honest, I don't think there are actual items that increase the amount of projectiles you get. There are two items that I know that increase piercing, and an item that increases piercing damage, but not projectiles. You know what? I think if I beat the game with this character, there's going to be an item as a reward that does that. Okay. Alright, another wave, and we have eyes. 50% of damage based on maximum health. So the damage is nerfed. Yeah, the damage is nerfed. Oh, 12%. Nice. Ooh, give a. And let's toss the ghost. Get the lure. Very important to get the lure. Hold on. I just bought a... What is it? Not the bonus just now. I bought a plus damage item. Like this one. I had minus 39. Hold up. I had the minus 40 damage. I took the 12 and I had minus 39. And I have minus 33, so an item that gave me minus plus 6% damage didn't get nerfed by the passive? What? Do items not get nerfed by the passive? Am I learning something here? I may be learning something here. Alright, and we also got 400 explosion damage. We'll like that. More enemies will actually take that. Engineering will take that. Minus 4. I'm not sure. Okay, let's take max out here. Crit. Damage increase, we take that. We'll take this, we'll take that. Anything. Ooh, that's a good one. This is. The damage on this is definitely nerfed. I'm buying consumables, might as well. Lock might as well. This and that. Not sure. Maybe not all items are included in the passive? I don't actually know. Let's put it that way. I don't know. I just don't. Whatever. Alright, and we have another wave, and we have elemental damage. I don't want that. Do I? Do I want that or do I not want that? Ooh, that's max health. And that's an experience gain, and that's another item that I have to get for the passive. Ooh, and a piercing damage and a sniper gun. Do I want the sniper gun? It does a lot of damage, that's one thing. 20% of range. If I stack my range nicely, I may be able to do damage with that. Yep, sniper gun it is. Now, the main question here, do I do enough damage to kill these guys quickly? Because if I don't, they will kill me. Because these are the enemies that I'm worried about at all times. If you don't have enough damage, somehow, some way, they will just run you down, especially if they are red. Yeah, the red variant of these enemies is a no joke. So much damage, so much speed. Alright, wave down, and we have this, we have what else? Armor, which is now positive, and we have the good stuff, we have the big damage gun. Yes, and we can't really buy anything else, but I'm actually gonna leave those things locked. They're good items. Especially the pumpkin, because of the piercing damage. Yeah, that piercing damage is gonna escalate, because eventually you can have a 0 damage reduction when piercing, if you stack enough pumpkins, and that's actually pretty decent. Because eventually you can also get a bandana. And the bandana is not a unique item, so you can eventually stack to infinite piercing. And that is gonna be glorious, if I ever make it to that. Alright, and we have another wave, and I have the good stuff, and we have armor for once, and we have something decent. Something decent. Is dodge decent? And dodge is kinda decent, let's get dodge. Piercing damage, this and that, and what else we have? Okay, purple. We only gained 25 health, but I mean it's 25 health that we didn't have, so that's great. And another sniper gun. Oh, look at us! Look at us! Look at us moving up in life, And also, thank you for subscribing and leaving a like. You are helping me a bunch. Yeah. Alright, another wave, and we have more rage damage, which is great, more armor, which is also great, and the red. We have red. Yes. A red is the best. We don't have a laser gun. Now, do we survive the mass red enemies? This is the question here. If we don't, that's gonna be really unfortunate. If we do, that's gonna be not really unfortunate. Alright, and we have the purple laser. Nice, luck, nice. And what else? Ooh, mammon. Well, melee damage. Yeah, I like the melee damage. Also, these two items have to be locked immediately because I need them for my passive. And melee damage, do I really want that melee damage? I kinda don't. Let's not have that. Okay, another wave down, and we have a 12 max health. Yes, that's good. That's a lot. Holy cow, that's amazing. And 3 items in 1 round, and we have plus range damage, and that's it. Oh, community. Nice, community support, the best. So now with the community support, I will have my attack speed. And minus 22 damage right now, actually. Very good, by doing a lot of work. Alright, another wave down, and we have experience gain and more enemies. And yep, this and that. And what else? Ooh, okay. We're getting the good stuff here. Holy cow, pumpkin and a laser gun. Good stuff. And look at the laser gun minus 10% damage. With pumpkin, that's gonna be minus 0. Oh, it's good. It's gonna do so much damage. The lasers, that is. And everything else for that matter, because yeah. Yeah, this character is supposed to be gun-centric, so yeah, having guns do more damage is actually the one thing you want. Okay, that's a good item, but let's sell that anyway. And look, this, and actually that's an upgrade for my passive. Let's take that as well. And don't want anything here, I kinda want everything. Yep. And the red laser is actually doing a lot of damage. 2 piercing, 0 minus damage from piercing. Yeah, that laser is gonna do so much for me. And I'm pretty sure it's purple. Yeah, it's purple. So much damage. Alright, and we are done. Let's have this and that and more damage. Nice. And this and that and this and that. And that's it. Okay, 2 more waves. And we are done with the character. I think I have to unlock 3 more characters before the DLC comes out. Or not unlock, but beat the game with. And then there are going to be even more characters. Alright, and ooh, that's a good one. That's a piercing right there. And more passive upgrades. And what else? I want more passive upgrades, to be honest. Ooh, that is a good item. 50% of my max health, this is going to do so much damage. Okay, wave 20, let's see how we do against the boss. Hello, boss. Yeah, I think my damage is quite substantial. And done, that was quick. Now, let's see what we unlocked. We unlocked a fairy. A regeneration for every different tier 1 item you have. Holy cow. Now, unfortunately, this is a short run kind of thing. Regeneration for every different tier 1 item, but minus regeneration for different tier 4 item. I mean, there are more tier 1 items than tier 4 items, I think. But the problem with that is you don't actually get a whole lot of regeneration in the end if you play for an infinite. And yeah, if you're watching this far, why are you not subscribed? And if you're subscribed or not subscribed or left a like or didn't, you are helping me a lot by just being here. Holy cow, I appreciate everybody. And yeah, write in the comments a fairy. And that's how I know that you watched till the end. And no one else will. And see you in the next one.